very much, Michael. And let's go back into the ring. We're going to get the introductions of our next battle. Greg the Hammer Valentine, of course, George the Animal Steele.
Will be singles competition. First off, from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 252 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Ah, there he comes. Greg the Hammer Valentine. You see Randy Rosenblum. That is your name, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Your name is Randy Rosenblum, of course. Greg the Hammer Valentine making his way to the ring. Here's a man who's had many battles all across the world. WWF, WCW, Mid-Atlantic, all over the world. Japan, Tears of Japan, everything. And he's the master of the figure four, regardless of what Ric Flair says.
This Valentine is no sweetheart. He, of course, is a former tag team partner of Ric Flair. Brash.
What you people need to do is all stand up and give me a standing ovation. Because I'm the greatest wrestling machine of all time. I'm the son of the legend Johnny Valentine and George the Animal Steele. They have been feuding for years and years. Well, my father is retired now, and I've taken over, and George Steele has the guts to still call himself a wrestler. Well, tonight it's going to be all over. It's all going to be all over for you, George Steele. You're going to lay down and die. I'm going to put the figure four leg lock on you. And Sherry, I'm going to walk out with you, baby.
Oh!
We made his intentions clear, didn't he?
Yes, he did. It was very good.
He wants more than just the match. He wants
His opponent comes to us from Detroit, Michigan. 289 pounds. He is accompanied with Sherry Martel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome George the Animal Steele.
There's the sensuous Sherry Martel leading her protege down the aisle, George the Animal Steele. Now, this match here tonight, to me, very interesting. Sherry Martel on the outside, the unpredictable George Steele following her to the ring, the Hammer in the ring. A great classic confrontation here on Heroes of Wrestling.
Of course, George has the hairy back and the green tongue. He loves to eat and tear apart the corner turnbuckle pads, but he wants a part of Valentine right now.
Well, he can eat those pads later. I think he needs to concentrate on. Greg the Hammer Valentine right here. Now it's hard to pick. This is a toss-up, really. I may have given a favorite a little earlier on, but I'm telling you, it's sort of hard to pick a winner in this.
And of course, the Animal has extra motivation here. He knows that the Hammer wants his woman.
Whoa, okay.
That primal scream.
There he goes. It looks like the crowd's getting behind the Animal early on in this contest. Uh-oh.
Animal would like to intimidate Valentine.
Now, don't look at this to see a lot of technical moves because you're not... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think Greg the Hammer doing a little... doing a little stalking early on. He's already rode Sherry Martel into the ring. And his own...
Protection there from the Animal.
Greg Valentine just said a few moments ago that he's going to leave this casino tonight with Sherry Martel. Now, we have to wait to see if that's going to happen.
Oh, if he's going to get to Martel, he's got to go through the Animal to do it. George the Animal will have a lot to say about that.
Wait a minute. He's already latched onto his arm.
Now he's going after the top turnbuckle already.
Wait a minute.
He wants to eat that turnbuckle.
He loves to eat turnbuckles. The
fans want him to eat it too.
Yeah, fans, what you're seeing here tonight, you're seeing some of the guys who made wrestling what it is today. George the Animal Steele, a legendary figure in the world of professional wrestling, as is Greg the Hammer Valentine.
The Hammer's arm's hurt. He hurt his left arm when the Animal got to him.
Well, listen. I think Sherry Martel asked me a little earlier, did I have any salt and pepper? I think she sort of had that in mind. They may want to make a fillet of arm on Valentine night. So if you can put a little salt, a little pepper on it and chop it down. A little bit of seasoning never hurt anyone. What's the referee's name?
David Dwinell.
Okay, now he's going to have his... I'm going to tell you, Mr. Dwinell, you better watch telling the Animal about the rules. I don't think Animal cares about the rules.
Can't see his hairy back with that shirt off.
Wait a minute,
And he's
wait a
got to
minute.
take that thing off. There you
Look
go.
at
And with his shirt covering his eyes, Valentine goes to work with the elbow.
Now,
And
that
another elbow to the top of the head.
That wasn't the smartest move I've ever seen.
No.
To pull your shirt over your head yourself.
see.
You know what I mean? No, of course. You can't see. Wait a minute. I'm
That
supposed
belly's
to say
exposed right now. Ooh!
that. Hammer going to work.
Right on the
leg.
knee. Working that knee over his Valentine.
And, wait a minute. The shirt's still over his head.
He's got to get that shirt off.
I think Sherry's
Sherry's going to help him out. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
She's working on the animal. What's going on here?
She came. Wait a minute. Animal doesn't know that's happening.
He has no clue that Sherry was
Well, he
working
don't
for
have
Valentine.
He don't have much of a clue to start off with.
This
Wait a
is
minute.
2-on-1 the wrong way.
Wait a minute. This is getting very
It's odd.
a conspiracy. It's got to be. Boy, she didn't wait to make her intentions known either, did she?
Animal has no clue what's going on.
He's still in the corner. Wait a minute. Look at that face.
That's a face only an animal could love.